Big question as to whether Boro can stay up over the last two games. I think, and so do most people, that it's a tall order. It can still be done, of course. A bit unfortunate that the remaining home game is against Boro's perennial bogey team, which is Aston Villa. Uh, Aston Villa tend to come here and play well, even if they aren't playing well at the time, which they aren't at the moment. I don't think that's a good sign. I saw them on TV the other night against Hull City. I thought they were pretty awful. I don't think they should have beaten Hull. I think the goal which did win the game should have been ruled out for offside. Um, in general, they've gone right off the boil. I think in Martin O'Neill they have a great manager, but I think his team have already got the sombreros on, and that doesn't make it easy for any manager to get results. At the same time, that makes them a very, very dangerous foe. You can go back over 20, 25 years and look at teams who've come here right at the end of the season with nothing to play for, who've turned Boro over. The obvious one is Leicester City in that match never to be forgotten when Boro, everybody assumed, just had to turn up to win a place in the First Division as it was at the time under Bruce Rioch. Were totally turned over by Leicester side that had absolutely nothing to play for. Strains of that again, although the circumstances are different. I think that Aston Villa will come here, they'll play their normal game, they'll knock the ball around. It's up to Boro to stop them from playing, it's up to Boro to hurt them. If they do that, they'll stop Villa from playing, they'll take the sting out of them. But will they do that? Boro are not a team who go out and hurt the opposition. We saw that at Newcastle on Monday night. They go out and try and play football against whoever they're playing. That's why they were turned over recently by Arsenal. That's why they were turned over by Manchester United. It doesn't work. It hasn't worked this season. Will it work against Villa? Well, time will tell. I think they need a bit more steel in their game. They're going to have to do it without De Gea, going to have to do it without Wheater, probably going to have to do it without Alves. But can it be done? Yes, it can be done. It's up to Boro. I think the fans will have a part to play again. I hope they get a big crowd. We don't have a special deal to fill the stadium this time. I think the crowd will drop. I think the crowd will go there expecting Boro to entertain them. The 12th man might not come into play unless Boro can get the lead. A lot at stake. The dressing room's under pressure. The manager's under pressure. I think Gareth Southgate has to go out and make sure that the team is going to perform. The players have to perform. Yes, the game is winnable, but it's a big ask. If they can get past Villa, then they will be in a situation on Saturday night where they're still in it, but they will know they have to go to West Ham and win. Can they win there? Yes, they can. They went there in the Cup, and I thought Boro played really, really well. Were very unlucky not to win the Cup tie earlier in the season. Shocked West Ham with the way they played that day. Quite capable of going and doing it again. West Ham, a footballing side, they let you play. Boro can play football given the opportunity. It may be a match where there's not too much steel, and it may be a game where the ball flows end to end, be chances at both ends. Can Boro take their chances again? It's another big ask. It's something they haven't been doing all season without Alves. It's again another ask. It's something that counts against them. But I thought Marvin Emnes came in, played really well at Newcastle. The lad deserves another chance. He's got pace, he's got skill. Maybe this will be his night, his afternoon. But who knows? Got to beat Villa first. A big ask. We all think they're going to go down, but the players can prove otherwise.